Hi, I'm glad that you are able to join me today. I am hoping that you have had a wonderful week, that you were able to enjoy this weather since there wasn't too much rain, and it was nice, hot couple of days. And I really pray that you were able to go outside and enjoy the weather. And do you remember what we have been talking about? We have been talking about Jesus, right, being raised from the dead. Last week we talked about how he was taken up to heaven, right? That was his ascension. But he had promised his disciples that he wasn't going to leave them alone, that he was going to send his Holy Spirit down to them. I want you to see what I have here. I have two balloons, right? I have a long one and bumpy, a pretty yellow color. I have a orange one with black, and when you probably think it's a round balloon. But what are these balloons missing? What do they need to do what they were intended to do? They need to be filled, right? They need to be filled. What do they need to be filled with? They need to be filled with air, right? Okay. Is that enough? No. A little more. A little more. All right. So I just filled the balloon with air. And there's a story in Acts chapter 2. And there's a verse 4 says, all of them were filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other tongues. They were all filled. They were all together on this wonderful day. And today, actually, we commemorate that celebration as Pentecost. And the rest of the story tells us that tongues sat on the disciples and everyone that was in that building together. Tongues of fire on their heads. And that made them more powerful. I believe that they felt that the presence of God was with them. Yes, we cannot see the Holy Spirit, but we can be filled to continue to work and be together in anything that we do. So I pray that God is with you and that he continue to bless you and guide you every day.